When it comes to being goofy, is that something that runs in your family, or is that just you?
No, that runs in my family. Me and my family, everybody is goofy. Everybody, especially my mom, my aunties, sister, cousins, nephews, everybody.
Are you the goofiest out of the family?
I don't know. It's out of me, my mom, and my auntie. Me, my mom, and her sister. I don't know who the goofy is. Nowadays, I would probably say my mom though, because I calm down a lot.
It's interesting that you said, I'm goofy, I'm a big kid, whatever, however way you phrase it, no matter how many records I sold.
Mm-hmm.
Why say it in that phrase there? Are people expecting you not to be goofy because you've sold a certain amount of records, or have people asked you to tone this goofiness down because you sold this amount of records, or what?
Nah, I feel like the people who sell a certain amount of records expect for them to not be as goofy no more. I feel like they gotta put a persona on and feel like, yeah, I sold this much. I feel like people should praise me or whatever. Some people, that's just my thought, my opinion. But, it's easy to change, a little bit. Like, you feel like you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I had my moments, but it'll be, like, in private. But I'm not finna be sitting there acting like I'm better than nobody, I still say the same.
When you've had those moments, quote unquote, was that something you noticed on your own, or did others around you fill you in on these moments?
A little bit of both, like, yeah, just a little bit of both. Somebody will come up and then, help me acknowledge the fact that my hard work isn't going unnoticed, if you will. And like sometimes I'll be like, man, like I'll go back to my old hood and be like, man, like I'll see some people that I went to school with, no disrespect to them, but I'll be like, man, y'all was really like them niggas at one point, and y'all really treated everybody horribly, and look how y'all look now, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, I did like 30 times more, things than you did when you was treating people this certain way, and I still am the same person. I don't feel like obligated to certain things. I don't feel like I should be treated, any type of way because of that, So I just remain the same. I always make it a point to make myself approachable, you know what I mean? So.
What school was this?
Hey, I went to a few of them. I went to Marybird, Rodriguez, Fairfield High, Dover Middle School. I even went to H. Glenn Richardson, I think. Dang, I forgot the other school. I don't know, but it was more like in the middle schools and like high school and all that. That's where it had them people at, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So I even told myself when I get on, I'm gonna make sure they feel, you know what I'm saying? They feel that. But as I got older and as I actually got on, I was just like, nah, it ain't really worth it. There's a lot more shit out there to do than to be going back to your old, high school crush that turned you down or some shit. You know what I mean? It's too much money.